Ahoy! Come on in!
Oh boy.
You can't be serious.
Totally. Yeah, let's go in. Oh my god, what is this? This is some science fiction stuff.
The man stands at the far end of the shipping container. It's hard to say anything more about him. You cannot make out any of his details, but you do feel the overwhelming presence of capital. The feeling causes all the hairs on your body to stand at attention, like soldiers preparing for review.
Squint or cover? Yeah, squint.
Something's amiss. The light beams bend around his face and scatter in 1,000 directions. It seems the laws of physics do not apply here. They are suspended, distorted, and echo.
Oh, okay, Kim, do you see what I'm saying here?
Trying to visualize the physics at play is liable to give you an aneurysm. Don't think about it too hard.
Okay.
In the general stillness, only your tongue moves, flickering as you utter.
Yeah. What's going on in here?
Welcome, welcome. Not too much actually. Just pleasantly surprised to have company today.
You can't hear him exactly, yet you're able to understand every word he says. It is very strange. An overwhelming hum covers everything. Voice doesn't escape from him.
Now, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
What you can see of his body appears composed in a sharp summer suit and yacht shoes. Yeah, who are you?
Who am I? Oh, I haven't been asked that question for such a long time. I don't meet a lot of people outside my circle these days. Anyhow, my name is Roustame Diodore, investor, license holder, and extremely high net worth individual. And you are?
Mr. Diodore, I am Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi of the RCM, and this is my partner.
Yeah, I'm an alcoholic. I'm a detective. I'm an alcoholic detective. Oh yeah.
Pleasure to meet you. Though I'm sorry to hear that a good public servant like yourself is enthralled to the drink. A man can't serve two masters in my experience.
How did you become so rich?
Oh Lord, not this again.
What's the matter, Kim?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we've got this murder to solve, and yet you go around asking everyone about money. And every time I ask, are you sure this is related to the case, you say, sure, Kim, I think it is.
Oh my god, what is this? Is this how much money I have? Okay,
And
continue.
yet, it never seems to get us any closer to solving the case.
It's quite alright. I'm used to the question by now. To be blunt, I inherited my fortune from my grandmother, who herself was an extremely high net worth individual back in Grad. All I did was take her fortune and invest it prudently. Believe it or not, it takes more than a bit of skill not to blow a vast fortune on sailing boats, bad choices, and unsupervised state policy.
Actually, at the level this guy is, it takes several generations to do that. But alright.
Okay, but I'm still surprised. How come I suddenly have so much money? I mean, that's a ton. This is 15 million real. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, so what is like being an extremely high net worth individual?
I gotta tell you, at first, being rich is a lot of work. You've got to work hard because everything's so darn expensive. You know, prices increase exponentially at this income level. But then, once you've reached my position, it's nearly impossible for me not to make money. My assets are so diversified that I'm bound to come out ahead no matter what. Some of my lower net worth friends say to me, but doesn't that take all the fun out of it? And I tell them, not really.
You're right, capital accumulation is its own reward. Don't you think that you should use your great wealth for the glory of your fatherland? You're a thief. People out there are working their asses off while you chill here. It's great that you've done so well for yourself, but don't you think you owe some of the wealth to the rest of the society? Cool, I don't even have any interest. Yeah. You're right. Capital accumulation is its own reward.
Precisely. You know, I hear people talk sometimes about economic equality and fairness and all that kind of stuff. But tell me, where would we be without liberalism? In caves, whacking each other with bones.
Just a bunch of evil apes duking it out on a giant board. This is from the dream at the beginning.
Exactly. A world of slavery and violence, which brings us back to the essential truth of modernism. Where we are right now, the freedom of mankind can only be derived from the free flow of capital.
Man, being a high net worth individual sounds great.
It is truly. It's almost entirely carefree. It really leaves you time to better yourself spiritually.
Hey, all this talk about money has made you lose the thread. What is going on with the light in this place? That's what you need to ask him about.
Ah, okay. There is something strange about you. What are you doing in this container? You're a rich investor, right? Can I have some money? Let's go with
Could
it.
you please stop asking everyone for money? It does not reflect well on the RCM, and to be perfectly frank, we can't afford to look worse than we already do.
But Kim, I also can't afford to look any better than I do now. That's why I need the money.
It's perfectly alright. Based on your appearance, I can tell I'm dealing with a smart man.
Thank you.
As you may know, us high net worth individuals do not have a lot of cash on hand. Investments and liquidity are enemies of one another. I think they only have coins for coffee machines.
Well, that should do it.
Here is 3 real. How much can you get for this?
It gets me almost nothing. Yeah, it gets me almost nothing.
That's the idea, my friend. You've got to work for the rest. Maybe you can make that money grow. Come up with an investment plan. How's that sound?
Yeah, present the sound investment plan, yeah. And
If business planning were really your strong suit, you probably wouldn't be a cop.
okay, so I've got this idea for a board game.
Go on.
Brace yourself, it is very high concept. It's a twist, yeah. Brace yourself.
I'm ready.
It's a pen and paper game where people all over the world can play with each other using radios.
Hold on. Have we met before?
I don't think so.
Yeah, on second thought, it couldn't have been you. Your idea reminds me of a group of young men who came to me a long time ago, calling themselves Fortress Accident. The name should have been a red flag. They pitched me and a handful of other investors on an idea for a role-playing game that would, in their words, change the world.
And what happened?
Well, at first everything was rosy. The ideas were solid, but they were lacking in... How do I put it? They lacked the will to get things done. As their financial situation became more desperate, their ideas devolved from realistic to absolute insanity. We lost all of our money. High art types never deliver. They're only good for peddling
Edit
wealth
here,
or
hit the make.
whatever creeps they come up with.
I guess the inordinate amount of time they put into drawing mythical creatures did not generate a return on investment.
Wait, where are they now?
Nobody knows for sure, but the place can't be pretty.
Oh, did you try to salvage the project somehow?
Sadly, when we got there, it was too late. The concept had run out of steam. Only dust remained. What I want to tell you is this. It's a very bad idea. Dead in the water. You seem like a
That's
reasonable
behind the
man,
bookstore.
but that is not a reasonable plan.
Thank you for your advice. Yeah, are you sure you don't want to give those little Wilkins a second go?
Absolutely not.
Oh, so yeah, there is something strange about you.
What do you mean?
His essence seems to signify actual surprise. Well, I don't know how to put it. You look somehow a little different.
Are you talking about my chin?
No, I mean, I can't even see you. It's as if something is happening to the light.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Ah, this is the
Yes,
company
I've
behind
heard of
in the
this
building
event,
behind the
though
bookstore.
I've never witnessed it myself, of course. It has something to do with our Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient.
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient is a ratio designed to
this is the
reflect
company
the
behind
difference
the
in net
bookstore.
worth between individuals.
This is the
when the
company in the building
coefficient
behind the
is
bookstore.
close to 1 or 100%, it means one person possesses all the net worth. Among that group of individuals, it's been observed that when the Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient reaches about 0.96 or so, the laws of physics begin to bend around the high net worth individual.
So what is our coefficient?
The Weiss-Wiesemann coefficient for you and this individual appears to be 0.9998, repeating. That's not good for you.
Are you telling me that you are so rich the light literally bends around your face?
Among other things. But calm down. I'm but a lowly single-digit billionaire.
Really?
No, not really. There are actually quite many digits.
Yeah, Kim, are you seeing this weird stuff?
I see nothing of the sort. To be frank, all I see is a gentleman who's unusually well dressed for Martinez, in a cargo container, which I admit is odd.
Oh, so you're not seeing what I do. So, okay.
Yes.
Oh, so you're not seeing what I
imagine
see.
That does look strange
Edit
to
that.
you. My container.
Yeah, what are you doing in this container?
Traveling. This is a great way to get around. It's fun, it's safe, and it gives me lots of time to think. By the way, let me now ask you a question. Where are we exactly?
In the very, very early days of colonizing this archipelago, the kingdom of Surens, a precursor of a modern Sur-le-Clay, used to own the city of Revachol, an obscure detail in the bigger picture, but still worth dropping.
So we are in Revachol, formerly a colony of the kingdom of Suresn. We are in Martinez, a district of Revachol, the former capital of the world. We are in Martinez. There is a pretty good hostel here called the Whirling in Rags. Or we are in Martinez. There is a creepy abandoned commercial area here. Yeah, let's go with this. We are in Revachol, formerly a colony of the kingdom of Suresn.
A fellow history buff. I myself am currently reading up on Franco-Nigerian era trades. Very interesting stuff. It's a shame I can't get out and explore myself.
Edit here.
One of the downsides of being an
What's the USB
extremely
sound?
high net worth individual is that mobs of low net worth individuals are constantly banding together to ask for money.
Wait, why don't you help them? Have you got so much money it can make a difference to you?
There simply aren't enough hours a day to hand out all the handouts. It's like feeding seagulls. There are always more, and they never seem to do anything interesting with it, except more seagulls. Spending money is a matter of desire. I'm sure you agree. I don't have the desire for spending it like that.
So you travel from place to place via shipping container?
Smart, no? It also provides a means to hide from all the targeted advertising we extremely high net worth individuals are constantly subjected to. Luxury yachts, high fidelity portable radio systems, fail-proof outerwear, and so on. It just gets a bit middle class after a while. A bit bourgeois.
So you're saying being rich isn't worth the hassle.
What? No, I did not say that at all. Being rich is great. Just don't tell anyone I told you that.
The bending light appears to wink. Yeah, then why are you hiding that? Okay, we should get back to our investigation. Thanks for your time.
Why go so soon? I feel we've so much more to talk about. Well, until next time.
Ooh, this was so weird. Yeah, let's talk with Kim.
Yes?
Okay, yeah, there is nothing. But what is this? So, bankruptcy sequence. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we are not gonna do this. But should we forget this one? Because now I have a skill point. Yeah, I wanna get rid of this. Totally, yeah, forget. Yeah, and yeah, let's... Which one? Indirect. -1 perception. Yeah, let's go with jamais vu. Yeah, let's do this. Because apparently this is important for choice. And here, okay, we have nothing. Yeah, so yeah, let's get out. This was so weird. And you see, I'm back. Ooh, 11, okay. Vasun means whale fjord in Arden. This was weird. But so funny. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Still loud though. Ooh, money! 110. 2. Okay, 7 more. And tell me more money. Yep, tell me more money. Ooh. Okay, so we have gloves. Which is... So these gloves gives me electrochemistry, which I already have 2. So, and this one is half-light. Yeah, so... Yeah, let's get more diversified, okay, on this. Yeah, so now we have... Okay. We have pluses on 3. And this is... Oh, you cannot get here. Just look at... the speaker tower is silent. There is no work to organize in the yard below. Okay, then we have to go... Oh, this? More money, look. Ooh, love this. Okay, and I have tons of bottles. Industrial sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. And I have a ton of... Ooh, that's so great. Look, more. 15. I'm telling you, I'm getting close to... Okay, who's this guy? The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red.
Container, container, I'll turn you nice and red. Container, container, put the logos on.
The lyrics to this container song are being made up as he goes along. The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisunt on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
The tiny man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Yeah, hi.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
What is it with you people and scabs?
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer.
Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly on the scabbing kind, if you know what I mean, mister.
You are Yubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Ariash, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves at the containers towering behind him. Yeah, so what's going on here? Look at the mountains of containers rising behind him.
The containers in the yard are green in Wild Pine's livery, and the mountains rising behind Leo is all red in Union colors. It's like some red infection was spreading outwards from the container yard's core.
Yeah, this looks like a massive redecorating operation, Kim.
Yes, they are hiding it from the inside.
Mm-hmm.
All the red containers have the Debarders Union logo on them.
So, Leo, has anyone told you why you need to change the covers?
No, not really. Mr. Everett doesn't tell me all the big things. Says I go and tell them to everyone.
Okay, thanks, Leo. You've been very helpful.
Oh, no trouble at all, mister. No trouble at all.
So where is everyone? The harbor is empty.
Oh, most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate.
He pauses to think.
But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
Ooh, okay, this is news. So he stops but seems eager to tell you more. Yeah, what trouble did Titus and his friends got into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about
Ooh,
that.
what trouble
That's
did
union
Titus and
business.
his friends get into? He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
Okay, really? Did they kill someone?
No, I don't think they killed anyone. Let's better talk about something else. Titus and his boys do good work. I don't want to get them in trouble over a little drinking.
He probably doesn't know anything anyway. Who in their right mind would tell him?
So, do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hand in a welcoming gesture.
I'm like Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
He chuckles.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
A good-hearted chuckle again.
Who is this, Miss Beaufort?
The lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
What are you doing? I don't see you doing anything. So hold on. Who's this Miss Beaufort you mentioned?
Oh, Lizzie. She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly.
He respects that word. That's obvious.
But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr. Lemaitre said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
Law school? Could she be talking about the union fixer, aka the gardener?
Okay, so this is the union fixer, the gardener?
Looks like it.
I'm not sure what a fixer is, but she is a real nice girl. Smart as a whip too.
Ooh. So Elizabeth, it's Evra's daughter? Okay, so the little guy smiles a disarming smile at you.
Telling the gardener you know her name might throw her off. Perhaps something to consider later.
Ooh, totally. Yeah, so what's in the container over there? Point to the container suspended from the crane arm.
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Oh, I'm looking for the leader of the Dockworks Union.
Oh, you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives in this here neighborhood.
He coughs, then continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leo. I just want to know where I can find this man.
Oh, Mr. Evra is where he always is. In his office, of course.
He points to the 2 joint containers on your right. Okay, so this way. Okay, I'm off.
Bye-bye now.
He returns to his work. Okay, so let's go here.